Okay, so I am rerunning the 3D printer, the Artillery Sidewinder X2, to do 3 parts, and I will point out which ones they are and why they need redoing on here. Okay, so I'm now doing the middle part. I don't know why I'm doing the middle part rather than doing the mirror image of that one, which is this side here, but hey, we'll see how it goes. So in the software thing, I made some mistakes. Right, so this pipe here, which is that one, and this one are marked as 21.5, so that means I need the PVC pipe. The mistake that I made is that this one it's also 21.5, and it's that way around because I, in a previous incarnation of this, actually marked the pipe the node numbers on these things, B8, B9. Now, so you can see these are 21.5 millimeter node points, which is correct for this one, but is not correct for this one. So I've had to modify the software, the CAD design, so that you can see this one as well. That's a 21.5 when it should be a 13 millimeter with an inset like this. And unfortunately what that does is it also alters this length here, so I'm going to have to now that doesn't affect any of the other ones because the positions of the things are fixed. So the pipe length and the I don't even know what to call it, pipe to node position. The node is actually the, let's find one that's easier to look at. This one, the node is this, there's no center, is this sphere here, which is deliberately made larger so that it's identifiable. And if you look at this, here, there's another sphere here, which gives a bit of thickness from this tube. So that's an 8 millimeter there, and that's about I think it's a 10 millimeter there, and then expands out to the thing. This bit of the joining thingy rotates about here. Right, in the CAD's parametric CAD program that I designed for this. But so when basically what happens is when you use the 21.5 one, because when you get 2 pipes coming in, they could overlap. So this has to this bit, the rod part, has to be made longer for 21.5 millimeter pipes, and it can be shorter for the 13 millimeter one. So you see all of these are much shorter than these ones, right? Because the pipe diameter is smaller, so you can fit closer together. And then the pipe diameter is wider, and that's particularly true on this one. You can see because all of these are 21.5, so they're a long way apart, and that's because you get the situation like this, where you can see these 2 pipes here and here are very close together, and they're almost touching. And unfortunately on the inside here, this one is actually overlapping here. Now I'm going to be able to get away with that by using a piece of bamboo that's only about 6 millimeters wide and slotting it in the bottom on there. But realistically, this needs moving to there, over on that one. But the reason why I didn't do that, I remember when I actually was looking at this from the side here, is because I didn't want this protruding, which it's complicated as hell doing this. It really is. There's so much to do and consider. Yeah, so I got my I's and my J's and my indexes and my my X's and Y's wrong, and ended up marking this and that accidentally as 21.5 millimeter as the thick pipes. Unfortunately, what that means is I need to reprint that and that and that just because of that there at both ends of there, and that there, and that there at those two ends. So strictly speaking, I could go and actually cut that off, but to be honest, it's just I don't want the hassle. I'll just print out some more PLA parts and not worry about it. But yeah, so that goes across to there. Can't connect those on until that's done. Well, actually, I can do that one. I can do this one. Can't do that one. At least what I can do is I can cut the lengths. Now these ones, these were the original pipes, which are a thing. Unfortunately, because of that 17 millimeter reduction, I can actually reuse all of these. Which is good. Anyway, I hear clicking from the 3D printer, so I better go and have a look and see what it's doing. Yeah, I'll have to keep investigating that sound and see what it's up to. All right. Okay. Thank you very much.